Welcome back. Today we're going to show you how to do a really quick scallion pancake, which is a classic Chinese wrap. So we're going to start, it's really simple. We're going to start with just some flour and boiling water. So here I have a cup of flour. And rather than measuring the water, what I'm going to do is I'm going to process until I get a ball of dough. So let's start this up. And here we have boiling water. And I'm going to slowly pour this in and give it a chance to work its way in. More, and if it turns into a slurry, you're going to need to add more flour. So you want to go pretty slowly. You really want it to form a ball, and you're going to see that it starts to form a ball, and if it forms a ball, you're all set. Using the hot water will soften the dough very quickly. And you won't really need to let it sit. Here it goes. Here's the ball. You can see it going around. So that's what you want. So that's probably like, you know, half an hour or 40 minutes of kneading, the equivalent. And so you've got this really hot, it's warm, ball of dough. I'll get the rest of that out. So this is what we're going to make our scallion pancake out of. So what we'll do is we're going to break off a piece of dough about the size of a golf ball, and then I'm going to break that in half, and I'm going to press these two halves out in this tortilla press. And you can roll it out if you want, but this is a really nice fast way to do it. So we'll press that down. There we go. I'm just going to give it a quarter turn and one more turn to get that really flattened out. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to peel that off. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other half. So let's take the other half. It's still warm. And that boiling water really makes the dough pliable. There we go. And I'm just using all-purpose flour, nothing fancy. And one more turn. Now for the fun part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the pancakes right here, and I'm going to sprinkle some chopped scallions. Trying to evenly distribute it. On one of the pressed out balls of dough. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the other one that I pressed right on top of it, just like that. And then I'm going to press these together to make one pancake with two layers. So we'll press that. And we'll do it again. And again. So there you have pancake with scallions in the middle. We'll peel that off. Now I'm going to go over here, and what I've got is I've got some oil. I'm going to use, I like to use avocado oil because avocado oil gets really hot. And I'm going to place my pancake on the hot oil on the skillet. This is a nice cast iron skillet. And what I want to do is I want to basically almost deep fry it. So the whole bottom is covered with the oil. And we're basically going to let that brown up. Probably, 30 seconds or so. And as it starts to turn crispy around the edges, you can see that happening. What I'll do is I'm going to check now, and we'll just flip that over. It should be nice and browned on the other side. And we'll let that continue to heat up. There we go. We'll take a look at that. Alright, so that's browned up as well. So once this is browned up, what we can do now is we can take some filling. And what I've got here is I've got some broccoli and beef. Beef and broccoli, it's kind of a classic. And we'll just put that right on there, and we'll take our beef and broccoli filling. We'll put that on our pancake. And we'll just fold that right in half. And that's a little hot for me to handle, but there you have it. You have the scallion pancake with beef and broccoli, or whatever other filling you would like. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.